looking for a gift for a girl who loves to travel in your life, never fear, because I got a whole list of amazing travel gifts for her that I'm gonna share with you today. No matter your budget range, no matter if you're shopping for your girlfriend, wife, fiance, daughter, sister, mother, whoever, these gifts are gonna be great ideas, so you will not leave this video without finding the perfect gift for her. As a female traveler myself, I know how much I would love these gifts. I own a lot of these gifts. I use them on a regular basis, so these are tried and true travel gifts for her. And of course, I'll be linking all of the gifts in the description as well as in this QR code. And I am posting a bunch of travel gift guides right now. So if you are looking for gifts for others as well, definitely check out my other travel gift guides too. Without further ado, let's get into the top travel related gifts for women. Number one is the Kodak wireless mobile printer. This is basically a great alternative to a Polaroid camera, but what makes this printer particularly great for travelers is that it is even more compact than a Polaroid camera, and because it prints pictures from your phone, it actually prints higher quality pictures than a Polaroid. No matter where she is, she can print photos directly from her cell phone via Bluetooth and have physical photos from all of her travel. My mother-in-law got me this printer a couple years ago for Christmas, and I thought it was such a thoughtful gift. I have used it on my trips before, and it works really well. The photo paper is high quality, the printer itself is high quality, so I definitely recommend this gift. Number two is a personalized pushpin destination map. I have this map, I got it for Christmas from my mom years ago, probably like 5-7 years ago now, and it has my name on it, has like the world travels of Indigo Sahara Marie. That's my name. So you can get it personalized, and this map is just incredible. I actually saw that my dad got it for my mom for Christmas or Father's Day one year, and I loved his so much that then I asked for it. It's really high quality, looks great in my office, looks great as home decor, and it's just like a fantastic, classy, not tacky or cheesy way to keep track of where you've been. I really love this gift. This is one of my favorite gifts that I've probably ever gotten. Number three, we have a carry-on cocktail keg. This is such a fun novelty gift idea for travelers because it will help your favorite traveler pass on those overpriced drinks in airport bars or on the plane. This is just like a really fun way for them to enjoy their flight more. Please note though that they can't bring their own alcohol. This is just the mixed packet. They can't bring their own alcohol onto the plane. You have to buy like the actual alcoholic beverage. If you're making it alcoholic on the flight, you can't bring your own onto the plane and drink it. However, another thing you could do is make a good mocktail with the free in-flight beverages on their flight. You could make a mocktail with a soda. I think that would be a super fun idea. This would also make a great stocking stuffer. Number four, we have a classic picnic basket. I think this is so fun, especially if you're shopping for your girlfriend or your wife, fiance, significant other, because it could involve like a romantic date. You could bring her on a date to use the picnic basket as a part of the gift. Super cute. It's also very photogenic, so she can take those cute Instagram pictures. Or maybe you're watching this looking for gift ideas for yourself to add to your wish list. I love all of these gifts as a traveler, and if I don't own them, they are on my wish list. So I think a classic picnic basket could be a really cute gift idea. Number five is an insulated picnic backpack. This picnic basket is perfect for travelers because I know from experience, I own one, and basically it's just like an elevated way to pack your lunch on a road trip or a day trip, or maybe you're hiking and you want to pack a lunch for the hike or snacks for the hike. This will keep all of your food cold. It's insulated just like a cooler or a lunchbox. Plus it comes with a picnic blanket and some picnic utensils. I just think this is a really great gift idea. I've received this as a Christmas gift before, and my husband and I used it all the time on our road trips. And also I've given it as a gift too, and the people that I gave it to really like it. So I know that this is definitely a tried and true travel gift for her. Number six is a perfect travel stocking stuffer because it is small and cheap, and that is refillable travel size perfume bottles. As you know, perfume is a really classic gift idea for her, but the problem with nice perfumes is that they're really hard to travel with because you don't want to travel with this fancy, expensive glass bottle of perfume that you've bought or received, but you want to wear the perfume on your trip. So I got these refillable perfume bottles for travel that are under 3 ounces, super easy to fill, very clean, not super messy. and they work fantastic. I use this on every single one of my trips. Bonus points if you pair this gift with an actual perfume too. I love the YSL Mon Paris perfume. That's my signature scent and what I wore from our wedding even. So I love that perfume, and this would make a great pairing gift for a traveling girl. You can also get that YSL scent in a travel size from Sephora, so I'll link that too in case you just want to get her the one gift instead of a larger perfume and the refillable perfume bottles. You can just get her a cheaper, smaller version of that scent as well. Number 7 is a Kanken backpack. Obviously these backpacks have been trendy for years, but they are built actually with the outdoorsy traveler in mind. Fjallraven is a outdoor brand, much like Eddie Bauer or LL Bean or some of the other well-known ones. I feel like a lot of the people only know Fjallraven for their Kanken backpacks, but their products are actually built for the outdoors. So no matter if your gift recipient is like a trendsetter and loves being trendy or is an outdoorsy girl, she's sure to like this gift. I'll link some of the ones that I have, and I have also found some of like out of season colors at places like Sierra and TJ Maxx before. So because the backpacks are more expensive, are a little bit on the pricier side, if you're looking for a cheap one, then I would check out one of those stores near you to see if they have an off-season color for a major discount. Number 8 is the Lululemon Wanderlust belt bag. You've probably heard of the Lululemon Everywhere belt bag before. It has been on tons and tons of gift guides for her over the past 3-4 years, but this one in particular would be great for female travelers because it is for travel. It is bigger than the Everywhere belt bag. It has more pockets. It's thicker material. I own both of the belt bags from Lululemon, and I definitely prefer this one for travel just because it is thicker material, feels more durable, has more pockets, is bigger, can hold a lot more. So this would be another great gift idea for the women in your life that travels, or for yourself. Number 9 are noise canceling headphones. I cannot stress enough how important and how game-changing noise canceling headphones are for flying. I still don't know how I traveled so long and flew for so long without noise canceling headphones, because now that I wear them on all my flights, when I take them off, the jet engines actually hurt my ears. So it's crazy how loud they actually are compared to when you have the noise canceling headphones on. They make the world of a difference, especially when you're taking long haul flights and trying to sleep on flights. They're just incredible. Or even if you're taking more domestic flights, they make the world of a difference to listen to music because you don't have the jet engine noises in the background of your music or movies that you're watching on the flight. Overall, noise canceling headphones are a must for every female traveler. Specifically, I own the Apple AirPods Max, which I love. I am obsessed with them. I use them all the time, but those are very, very pricey. They do go on sale sometimes throughout the year, like on Amazon Prime Day or Black Friday. So if you want to get the Apple AirPods Max, then that is definitely a good time to do so because I've seen them for like $150 to $200 off, which is an insane deal. But if you're looking for cheaper alternatives, one would be the Bose Q45 noise canceling headphones. My whole family uses Bose except for me, and they all love them. They all travel. We have multiple pilots in our family and they use Bose, and my mom and sisters, they all have Bose headphones. So they're definitely still tried and true. I just bought the Apple AirPods instead because I love Apple products, but both are great, and the Bose are up to a couple $100s cheaper, and they still are fantastic quality. I mean, if pilots are using Bose, you know that they're gonna be good. Number 10 are Apple AirPods. This is another key travel essential. Basically something to listen to music, something to listen to movies that you downloaded on your flights or on your road trips, wherever. All travelers are gonna want some sort of headphone device. And if you don't want to spend the money on noise canceling ones that are over the ear, then Apple AirPods are a great, cheaper alternative. Plus, because they're a smaller earbud and come in a wireless charging case that is small, they are a lot more travel friendly than over the ear headphones. So that is another thing to take into consideration. You can literally fit them in your pocket. They're a lot more travel friendly. I do prefer my headphones over my AirPods for traveling, for flying, because of the noise cancellation feature. but they are a lot more bulky. So those are just some things to consider when buying this gift. Number 11 is a refillable leather journal. A lot of travelers love journaling on their trips, and I think that a refillable leather journal would just be a really classy gift idea that maybe they wouldn't typically splurge on themselves. And the fact that it's refillable means that no matter how many trips she goes on, she can always keep her journals in the same journal, which could be passed down as an heirloom someday. Number 12 is another more affordable travel gift for her, and that is some thoughtful travel inspired jewelry. You can always win a girl over with some jewelry, like a necklace that has a compass on it. Very subtle, obviously it depends on the girl, but for me, or for people around my age right now, then I wouldn't get something like super big, but like a small pendant and chain that has like a compass or a globe or a plane or something like that, that's super dainty and subtle, is a great gift idea. Number 13, very similar. You can pair that last gift with a travel jewelry case. I just got the base one and I love it. It has hooks for your necklaces so they don't get tangled. It has a pillow to put your watch on, or nice bracelets when you're traveling so they don't get crushed in your bag. It's hardcover, it's durable, so all of your nice jewelry stays nice and untangled and doesn't become a mangled mess on your trips. So I really like that one. Also, there are a ton of other cheaper ones on Amazon that are probably just as great. If you're curious about the base one in particular, I have an entire video reviewing all of my base luggage products, so you can go watch that video after this one to see more about base. But Amazon has a lot of cheaper travel jewelry cases too. If you got her a piece of travel jewelry like we just discussed and put it in the jewelry box so that she was surprised when she opened it, I think that would be super cute. But that's just another idea. Now I have a couple more personalizable travel gifts if you're looking for something more personalized, more thoughtful. Number 14, we have an Our Adventure Book travel scrapbook. Bonus points if you fill in the scrapbook before you give it to her. That would, like, oh my gosh, if my husband gave me that, like, I would just about cry. Like, if he had all the pictures scrapbooked already and gave that to me as a gift, that'd be so cute. But anyways, I think that is a super cute gift idea because then you can have physical photos of your trips for your entire life, something to pass down to your kids someday or to show them someday. In a world of cell phones, I feel like very, very few people that I know print out pictures and take the time and spend the money to print out pictures now. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't. We just don't, because it's more convenient for us to keep them on our phone. But I think most of us would agree that we'd prefer them physically printed out so that we can look through them in a more thoughtful way. So I think this would be a really cute gift idea. Similarly, number 15 is a customized city map wall art. You can choose a city that is special to her and get a map printed out of that city. Maybe it's the city you met, maybe it's the city she's from, or she studied abroad in, or one of her favorite destinations. Those places would make the perfect destination to turn into a map, to then turn into wall art. And this is just like a super easy, seamless way to do it on Amazon. And then she gets to be reminded of that particular destination all the time if she has it on her wall. Number 16 is another really great stocking stuffer, and that is a handheld portable fan. I swear by my portable personal fan, especially for going to hot destinations, because I personally do not love humidity. I get heat sickness very easily. So these things save my life in hot destinations, whether I'm on a beach or in Disney World or in the desert, on a hike, wherever I'm gonna be hot, I always bring my fan because it literally keeps me sane. I love that mine is rechargeable so that if it dies while I'm on a trail or out and about on my travel day, walking around a big hot city, then I can use my portable charger to keep it going. And I also love that it comes with a lanyard so I can have it right here blowing on my face up at me constantly without having to hold on to it. Being hands-free while traveling is key, so I love that this one comes with a lanyard. Number 17 is an Apple Watch, specifically an Apple Watch that has GPS capabilities, because this is actually a key female travel safety tip. And that is that we should not look lost. As women, we shouldn't look lost when we're in a foreign city by ourselves, because while some people are genuinely trying to be helpful when they can tell that you're a visitor, it could also be a cue for a potential perpetrator to kind of take advantage of you and the fact that you're lost. So you never want to look lost. With the Apple Watch now, One of my favorite features of the Apple Watch is its GPS feature, because when you are using its GPS to get around a foreign city, you can have your phone notifications off. You don't have to be constantly looking down at your phone, up at the street signs all around to know where you're going. You can simply look at your watch. It looks like you're checking the time. You don't look like you're lost or looking for directions at all. You just look like you're checking the time, but you're actually looking at your directions on your GPS enabled Apple Watch, and then you know where to go. So I love that feature, especially for women who travel. Number 18 is a cashmere blanket scarf, or in my case, a faux cashmere blanket scarf because I'm allergic to wool. But I think this could make a great travel gift for her because it doubles as a blanket when she is on a plane or in a long car ride. That way she doesn't have to carry a blanket around the airport. She can just wrap it around her neck, again staying hands-free, and still stay warm on her flight. Faux cashmere scarves in particular are very inexpensive, so I think this can make a very great low-priced travel gift for her, just because if it's not real wool, then it tends to be cheaper, and they still can be really soft and warm on her travels. I know from experience because, again, all of my blanket scarves are faux. Number 19 is a homesick candle. I have never had a homesick candle, but I think the idea of them is so adorable because, like the customizable map wall art, you can pick a destination that maybe it's where she was from, maybe it's where she studied abroad, maybe it's her favorite place in the world, maybe it's where you met, maybe it's, you know, somewhere else that's special to her. You can pick one of those places and buy a homesick candle that corresponds to that place. That way she can have the candle burning in her house and be reminded of that destination, which just can provide a lot of nostalgia. It's really a gift that keeps on giving. And I know that I would love to receive it as a gift. Number 20 is basically anything from the Base luggage brand, but specifically the work tote. Now, again, I love my Base luggage. I already brought this up. I have a whole video reviewing all of my Base products, and I have an embarrassing amount of them. So if you're looking for something more extravagant, a luggage set from there would be, oh my gosh, a chef's kiss gift. But if you want something that's like not, you know, several $100s, then the work tote is my next recommendation. This is actually the first Base product that I ever owned, was the work tote in Cognac Croc, which I now believe is called Maple Croc or Croc Maple or something like that. But this is the first Base product that I owned, and I completely fell in love with the brand because every single feature of this tote bag is well thought out and genius and helpful, and it's just in every which way. So it has like a padded laptop compartment, obviously. It has a key leash so that you can hang your key on a keychain basically in your bag, and then you don't have to ever dig through your bag to find your key. It has a sleeve on the back for your luggage, so you can put it on your luggage and never have to carry it in the airport. You can just set it right on your luggage handle. And that sleeve also has a zipper on the bottom so that you can convert it into another pocket if you aren't using it with your luggage. Plus there's like a million pockets, a pocket that's removable that you can use as like a cosmetic bag. All in all, highly recommend the work tote. I have a full review of it in that video that I mentioned, so I won't go too much more in depth, but that specifically, that Base product would make a fantastic travel gift for girls. Plus, it's super chic, so it would look great on business trips if she goes on a lot of business trips, or if she just has an office job, it would be a great everyday bag too. Super cute personal item. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop talking about Base now. And lastly, number 21, we have my Budget Travel Bible ebook. I have to put a shameless plug into my gift guides about my Budget Travel ebook because although I may be biased, I swear by the information that I have written in this ebook so that we can travel more. You do not have to sacrifice luxury experiences because they're expensive in order to travel on a budget. I have been to places like the Maldives, like Bora Bora, like the Amalfi Coast, and all over Europe, and it's just not true that you can't go to these places if you're on a budget. I'm on a budget. I know from experience, and I have learned a lot of different tricks of the trade to be able to make these trips happen on a regular basis. I go on multiple large trips a year for pennies on the dime, basically. So I would love to teach you and or your gift recipient how to do it. In this downloadable guide, you will learn how to fly for basically free, even on business class if you want. You will learn how to get hotels for super cheap in the luxury destinations. You'll learn my best tips to save money on food while traveling, to save money on souvenirs, and also how to budget your trips, how to set up your personal budget so that it allows you to travel more. I teach all of that and more in this ebook. And if you give it as a gift, you can also print it out and make it and put it in a binder and make it look really nice too. So that would be a great way to give them a physical gift. But I have to add that as a gift idea because I wholeheartedly believe in the tips that I teach in that guide. And I know for a fact that I would have loved this ebook when I first started traveling. And there you have it. There are 21 iconic travel gifts for her that she is guaranteed to love. I know this from experience. Like I said, these gifts are tried and true. And if I haven't personally owned them, then I would love to receive them, and those are the only things that I've added to the list. Again, all of the products will be linked in the description as well as in this QR code if you're watching from your TV. And I have a ton of other travel related gift guides both on here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and on my blog, so I will link those below as well. Definitely subscribe to my channel because this is the kind of content you get every week, whether it's travel essentials, travel guides, budget travel tips. I want to help you travel more for less, and that is what we talk about here. So definitely subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And other than that, I will see you in next week's video. So for now, ciao.